Hi there, Jeffrey Rhoades from Experimental Homesteader, Exotic Gardening, and Sheri on Richerson.com. Please subscribe. Well, got up today. I did not go to work. Had vacation day, and we got up and went to our appointment to get our A-Pap machines, which are actually A-Pap machines. So they adjust to our needs as we sleep, and we got fitted for our masks. I knew that I was a mouth breather, so I needed a full mask. So I got one that, covers my mouth and nose, and but I may have a little bit of an issue with the mask that I got, because while we were testing it out, I noticed a little bit of an issue with it. I had an option, there were two different choices really of mask. One fit over the bridge of the nose, the other fit under the nose. And I was thinking that, the one under the nose might be an issue for me. I wasn't sure how comfortable I would be with it. So I was like, I'll go with the one over the bridge of the nose. Well, we got it fitted on my face and started it up. And because of my broken nose, this side of it wasn't wanting to seal quite right, and it was blowing air into my eye. I mean, it's not bad. Once I'm asleep, it probably won't really be an issue. And she did do, a couple of different things to make it better. We changed out the part of the mask for a foam, and she gave me some stuff to, that they had that they don't carry anymore, but that she still had some of to, there's a piece that goes across the nose that'll hopefully help to make a better seal on this side. And I think part of it's just going to be getting the mask adjusted, getting it positioned right for me. But, it was kind of entertaining having the air, blowing into my eye. I mean, it wasn't bad. It wasn't a lot. It was just a little bit of a puff every once in a while. But we have our machines. Hopefully then this will help alleviate some of our problems. We're tired all the time. Now some of that I think, is age. We're getting older, so, we don't have the energy that we had when we were, 20 years old. But I also had a doctor appointment today, and my blood pressure was up a little bit higher than what they preferred. And it's been that way the last 2 times that I've seen the doctor. Now, when I had the health bus appointment, my blood pressure was just fine. So, don't know. It may be that I'm having doctor office anxiety type of stuff, and that can happen. Elevated blood pressure when you see the doctor. So the doctor recommended that I get my blood pressure checked a couple of times outside the office, just at random type of thing, and see what kind of numbers I come up with, and let her know what my blood pressure is. So, and other than that, everything else was pretty good. Although she did comment about my glucose level and my triglyceride levels. first question she asked was, "Were you fasting?" And I had to tell her no. I forgot all about fasting for the blood work, because I had forgotten I had my appointment that morning. And on the way to work, I had basically sugar binged. So a couple of my numbers were way off. My triglycerides were like she said 319, and the previous visit, when I had blood work done, my triglycerides were at 94. So way high compared to previous. So, but I think that was just because I had a sugar binge and threw the numbers way off. So next time I have blood work, the numbers will probably be better. Although she didn't even schedule me to have any blood work done, so she just was curious about my blood pressure and wanted some additional monitoring of the blood pressure.
She didn't even ask you about the COVID shot.
Nope, she didn't ask about COVID either. Well, she didn't ask about vaccination. She just asked if I had been exposed, if I knew if I had been exposed at work. And I told her no, that I didn't know for sure. Had no real clue. The one person that I know that has been out for like 3 weeks now, that my understanding was she tested positive. I found out from a coworker rather than from any official source. So, as far as I know, I haven't been exposed. Who knows? I'm not feeling sick. I'm not running a fever, so, everything seems normal.
I'm feeling yicky.
Well, but you're not running a fever.
No, other than when we went to see my grandma.
Yeah, and even then, it wasn't really, it was within tolerance of it wasn't a spiked high fever.
Yes, but it was interesting that I had a fever when we went in to see her, and when I left, I didn't have a fever.
Yeah. So.
Stress, maybe?
Possible. Or you may have just gotten hot in the van on the ride over there. So. But, anyways, today went pretty well for the most part. And now I'm getting ready to fix some dinner so we can have something to eat, and then relax a little bit, go to bed, and see if this machine helps me. See if I feel like a new man tomorrow.
I'm excited.
Yeah, we both have some borderline issues that we were noticing. We read that sleep apnea can cause some of these issues, like the high blood pressure, hypertension, diabetes, and so we're thinking, maybe because neither one of us are getting the sleep that we should have due to the sleep apnea, that this is what's causing us to be borderline on the diabetes and on the hypertension and on the weight gain, which I did lose weight since the last doctor appointment, which was back in January. And she asked me how I lost the weight, what I was doing, and I told her I was sweating at work. That's all I've really been doing, is just, sweating my
Lucky you.
rear end off at work, because, well, there's no air conditioning there, just big fans to move the air around. And with the heat and humidity that we've had this summer, I dropped, what'd she say, like 15 pounds?
15 pounds.
Yeah.
Lucky, lucky
So
you.
now that's, since January. So, 8 months. Not a huge deal, but now if the sleep apnea treatment works, maybe I can drop some more weight and get back down to a little more comfortable weight of, like 170 versus the 195. So, but anyways, I think that's going to do it for today. So please subscribe, give us thumbs up, thumbs down, comments below, and we will see everybody tomorrow. Stay safe out there.